Hi everyone, I'm Don Wadewitz, founder of AwesomeU. We're in uncertain times, and as a leader, we may be feeling more anxiety and stress. And that's okay. It's good to recognize that. Often, however, we feel like we need to push these feelings down so others don't see them, when it's quite the opposite. Stress is a normal physiological response that we have when we're faced with uncertainty or change. We need to acknowledge that for ourselves and for those that we lead. If we're feeling added anxiety and stress due to uncertainty, then those we lead are as well. We're only doing ourselves and them a huge disservice by trying to ignore it. So what can we do to help keep ourselves and those we lead focused on our mission and vision? The first thing to do is to address the uncertainty. Think about when you've focused on the unknown and how that's affected your mood, focus, and productivity. Not good, right? If you don't address the uncertainty head on, it will be the elephant in the room that draws everyone's attention. Eventually, you may fall into a pit of despair. Communication breaks down, mistakes begin to increase, and the team stops working together. It's important to increase the communication you have with your team members to better understand how they feel and react to the situation. So address the uncertainty head on. Acknowledge it, talk about it, share your feelings. Ask for the feelings of members of your team. Ask what you can do to help everyone best move through this difficult time. Keep in mind that some people may feel uncomfortable sharing in a group setting. If you don't already do one-on-ones with your staff, schedule some time with each person individually and talk about how they're feeling. Really practice empathy and try to see things from each employee's perspective. Find out what they need so you can develop a plan to move forward. You'll discover people have different levels of resilience. Some of your team might be handling the uncertainty just fine, while someone else is trying to figure out how everyone else is holding it together so well. You'll want to make yourself more available to these folks. Share what helps you cope with stress and anxiety. One thing that helps most people in these situations is focusing on their circle of influence, as Dr. Stephen Covey called it in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Even though there is this uncertainty out there, there are things that we can do something about. What those are will vary with each situation. For example, though, I have no control over my DNA. If Alzheimer's, heart disease, or something else seems to be passed down from generation to generation, there's nothing I can do about it. If I focus on that, I might have increased anxiety and stress. However, knowing this, there are some things I can do to help me lead the longest, fullest life possible. I can watch what I eat, see my physician regularly, and many other things that will help. It's the same way with the uncertainty facing you and your team. If you focus on the uncertainty, it creates more stress and anxiety. Instead, work on breaking down goals and tasks. Try and take a larger goal and break it down for your team. Add more opportunities to stop and celebrate progress and success along the way. People are better able to focus on the goal if it's put into smaller chunks and they're given the opportunity to achieve those and celebrate those will help to improve morale. It also helps your team members have more of a sense of control over things. Finally, as the leader, you need to take care of yourself. You need to make sure you're getting quality sleep, eating well, exercising, and doing other things that will help your outlook and energy levels. Your team will catch on quickly if you're not doing this, and they may start to follow suit. Sometimes people need to be shown what self-care is. You can help your team members by sharing articles, blogs, or videos on how they can better take care of themselves. I hope the tips in this video help you better take care of yourself and your team and keeps everyone focused and productive in those uncertain times. Please visit our website for more at www.awesomeu.org. Thanks for watching. I'm Don Wadewitz, reminding you to live life to the fullest and be good to one another.